Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abby. If you're new here, if you are here for a while, welcome back, guys. I welcome you to the Caribbean and to my container garden here in Trinidad and Tobago. This morning, I'm doing some target treatment on my plants. As you guys well know, I am dealing with a mite and a thrip infestation. While I've gotten it under control, I did know that I would be dealing with this problem for a good while. And this morning, I did something that has led me to believe that I can use a hybrid approach to dealing with these trips. As you guys well know, I've been using the stuff from the lab to help me with this infestation of these trips and these spider mites. And it has been helping to a great extent. But I'm still having this problem, guys. So this morning, because I'm quite frankly tired of using it and having to wait a period before I can harvest anything from the garden, I am opting to try a hybrid approach to dealing with these insects. And that means when the infestation is out of hand, I will use the stuff from the lab. But when I do have it under a measure of control, I will use organic stuff. So this morning I did a small experiment on my melon vines, and I came out. I didn't have a spray bottle, so I used an empty detangler bottles, a spray bottle that had detangler in it, and I put water, this soap, and some neem oil. Now, I want to emphasize that neem oil is rather stinky. So if you have a neem oil that's not stinky, I'm telling you, it's not the real thing. This neem oil, let me get it. This neem oil is so stink. um, I got this in the drugstore, and it's not the same thing that you buy from a plant store. So I always, even though it's more expensive, it's more potent, and I feel more comfortable or confident that I'm using the real thing. So what I did is that I put a little bit of this in the bottle with some dish soap. I give it a good shake, and I targeted that melon vine. I targeted the flowers, and I sprayed directly into the flowers to see how it would affect those thrips that I was seeing in the flower. And guys, instantly, those thrips died. They went kaput right there. So that boosted my confidence in that I can use that to target the thrips that I'm actually seeing with my eyes, and keep this infestation under control. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I am targeting these little flowers and the foliage because the young of the trips is actually very difficult to see with the naked eye. And they like to be on the surfaces of the leaves. And in my research and the videos that I watch on YouTube, many people said that this soap with the oils actually smother those little pupa that we don't see with our naked eye. So that's why I'm also targeting the leaves, and I'm confidently doing so because the bees and the butterflies are about, and I don't want to harm them at all. So if you are having a problem with your peppers being deformed or your blossoms are dropping, you can give this a try. Targeting the flowers with the spray bottle, a little spray bottle like this that gives it a little delicate spray into the flower, and do what it has to do in the flower. Now I'm going to tell you, my fingers are going to be sore because I have so many flowers right now in the yard stead, but I am at war. I am going to be targeting all these babies today so that I can keep this infestation under control. If you're having fruits or vegetables on your plant that seems a bit stunted, you can also give this a try and see if it works for you. But I'm telling you, this morning, I'll put the clip again here. This morning, when I sprayed that onto the flowers, I was amazed at how quickly it worked. So if you have any soft body like aphids and stuff, the neem oil is also going to stop them from reproducing according to the research. So it's a balance of everything. Guys, my husband just came downstairs and saw me rubbing my fingers. I was like, "What happened to your hand?" I said, "Oh my gosh, honey, my hand hurting from spraying the bottle." So can you buy me one of those, spray bottles if you go in a hardware today? So I have one of those here. And he got one out of his storeroom for me. I'm so happy that I don't have to be this anymore. I have now an easier method of spraying these plants with my neem and this soap solution. I just feeling a little mushy right now. Don't need this anymore. Oh yeah, so much easier. Tools make your life so much easier. So guys, I am all out of neem oil. And so I'm just gonna rest this bottle here, rinse it out so that it doesn't gunk up in the inside of the bottle. And I just want to share with you guys one more tip. Um, one more tip, and that's on the pineapple plant. A lot of people don't know that the pups that the pineapple plant produces actually better to plant than the pineapple tops. And when your pineapple is producing, those pups usually be at the bottom of the pineapple. So I'm going to get down in in that spot and show you guys what I mean. Okay, so this is what I mean when I say the pups of the pineapple tree. So at the base of the pineapple fruit, the plant creates these little pups that you can just pull off like that. And I like to pull them off so that the plant could stop focusing on growing these pups and focus on growing the pineapple. Now, I was supposed to pull this off a long time ago, but I didn't get the time to do it. I wanted to show you guys this because I recognize that a lot of people didn't know I pulled off that one already, and I stuck pups everywhere in this container. So as you pull off these pups, okay, right. As you pull off these pups, you can put these like this straight into the soil. So as you pull off these pups, you can take it and you could put it and plant it. And it's going to create its own little root system. And in about 18 months, it's the neighbor's dog. In 18 months, this should start producing a pineapple. Once I feed it and water it well, it should it should be a new plant. I am in a very tight spot, so I'm going to plant all of these and make this bed. I'll make this bed my pineapple bed, my pineapple patch. And so when those pineapples start growing, I just pull out the mature plants And that's it. There you have it. So all those little pots are now planted, and these will grow to be the next set of pineapples grown here in the yardstead. I got so caught up cleaning up out here in the back here. I forgot that I needed to close off the video. Guys, I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me. And I hope you enjoyed the tips that I shared with you this morning. That the soap and the neem oil work immediately on the thrips from observation. And if you have pineapple plants that are growing pineapples and you see those little suckers at the bottom of the pineapple fruit, you can take that off and plant it, and that will produce in 18 months. It produces pineapple fruits faster than a pineapple top. So, guys, thanks so much again. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the tips of today's video, please give me a big thumbs up. Until we see each other again, take care. Bye.